Hello guys, this is Arm Productions, aka An on the Baltic Zone 3, and I am back in the Dreamweaver. I'm sorry, this is really bad timing, but I am just really quick going to pour myself a cup of tea. Lovely, thank you. And this is the next game on my list of the NaNoRenO games, 2016. And I don't know much about this game at all. You can see that it's in one of the smaller boxes, like it is in it's an 800 times 600 box and stuff like that. And the fact that these boxes down here, not the font, but the box itself looks like it's the default RenPy, and if you go to preferences, it's some of the default as well, even though there's been some to it. So it's I am thinking that this is made by someone who maybe not have that much of a knowledge to I don't know, but I think, and that's not a bad thing at all. I like giving new creators and things like that chances to prove themselves, I guess, as game creators. Either way. And I was interested in the game because of the fact that it had a similar title to the game I was working on that's on standby right now. I am working on it when I have time. Either way, which is my visual novel Dreamcatcher. So I was a little interested in that. But either way, without further ado, the Dreamweaver. Let's just go. Oh, it's animated. Wow. A child walks through the long hallways of dreams. Her golden locks glisten violet in the strange... I need to do something really quick. If I don't do this, I will literally die. Here we go. Her golden locks glisten violet in the strange candlelight. Actually, you know what, let's just go all the way and just make it full text speed. Adorned in a fluttering cloud thread and stardust, one she doesn't notice for her curiosity of her surroundings. Hello? Is anyone there? There, the echo replies. Echo! Echo, 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 the hallway continues. A glisten catches her eye, the sparkling mist creeping through the halls. Her playful nature beckons her to run towards it. I'm sure. She turns in the glistening cloud, giggling. As the mist dissolves, the child gasps. Before her, a tall archway. What seemed to the child fairies and magic flowers. What seemed to the child fairies and magic flowers engraved upon it. I don't understand that one. Curiously, the child peeks through. What she sees is a vast room, cloth hanging from all sides, and faint violet flames illuminating it. And at its center, a figure dressed in smoke. Hello? Good evening, Callie. Who are you? I'm the Dreamweaver. The Dreamweaver? I make dreams for little children like you. Nice dreams? The more pleasant of them. The most pleasant of them all, even. With unicorns and fairies and princesses? With anything you could possibly imagine. And the bad ones? I make those as well. Why do you make bad dreams? When one is troubled, these things manifest in their dreams. I don't understand. Here, I'll show you. This is a dream, Kelly. Wow, it's pretty. But it doesn't look much like a dream to me. This is what it looks like from the outside. Are all dreams like this? There are many different patterns, but mainly, yes. You see this knot? Yes? You see, just when awake, people can get sad or angry in dreams sometimes. I get sad sometimes. Yesterday, Lino broke my toy castle. I got really sad and cried for a little. I was really angry at him too. But he didn't do it on purpose. And I'm not angry at him anymore. I just want a new castle. So my princess doll will have a place to live. She must be sad as well. Ugh! Jesus Christ, just as you get immersed, the cat's just jumping around in my room. Like, cats are great, but not when you record. She must be sad as well, the princess. No. She doesn't care where she lives. She just wants to play with Mr. Teddy and Jade. Jade is my other doll. She's a knight. I'd say the princess has a lovely way of thinking. Friends matter more than the castles, after all. Mister? You were saying about the knot. Ah, of course, the knot. You see, when people's emotions are unstable, the weave of their dreams become unstable. It creates knots like the one I showed you. It makes you see bad dreams. But it looks very pretty. Aren't bad dreams supposed to be bad, ugly? Not at all. Each emotion is equal in part of the dream's weave, just as they are all important in the waking world. And each is beautiful in its own unique way. I don't think it's very pretty when you're sad. But I think I understand. If there are no bad things, you don't know the good ones are good, right? And who taught you that? Mommy did. She says it's okay to feel sad or scared sometimes. Your mother is a wise woman. Mister, is this a dream? Clever, aren't you? Yes, this is a dream. Then, you're not real? I am as real as you allow yourself to believe, Callie. Mommy says dreams aren't real. That they're just a figment. Yes, a figment of my imagination. Imagination is a powerful thing, Callie. I think so too, I think. Mister, do you have a name? I am the Dreamweaver. Yes, but isn't that your job? Like, Mommy is a cook, but her name's Lana, not Cook. That would be silly. I suppose it would. However, I am the Dreamweaver. It is my occupation, my title, and my name. It is my very existence. So, you don't have a name? I suppose I don't. That's sad. Mommy says everyone has a name. What do your friends call you? I don't have any friends. I'll be your friend, mister. But you need a name. I can't call you Dreamweaver. Why not? It's too long. All friends call each other by their names. Alright. Tell you what, since you're my first friend, why don't you give me a name? Oh, I don't know. I'm not good at coming up with names. My toys are called Jade and Snowflakes and Spots and Mr. Teddy. Maybe White? Since you're wearing white? White, huh? I can't think of anything better. I don't mind. White is fine. Great. Then, white? Yes? Since we're friends and all now, will you maybe take me to see the unicorns? Unicorns, huh? I really want to see unicorns. Alright. Really? I can't come with you. But if you go through the weave I showed you earlier, I'm sure you'll find your way. Oh. Then I'll see you tomorrow? As long as you don't forget the way. Most dreamers never visit again. I won't. Goodbye, Kelly. I'll make sure you have lovely dreams. Friend. Resuming his duties, the Weaver of Dreams disappears into smoke. White engraves the memory of his first friend in his mind, never to forget it. The halls of dreams are empty, any sound of echo absent. And in the world of the waking, a golden-haired child slowly opens her eyes. Interesting. That was very short. Very short. Like, extremely short. It's gorgeous. Like, I certainly did underestimate it, because I saw the default things here. Because, of course, they don't have time to make, like, that much of a, pretty, in general user interface. But holy, wow. Like, I wish that was longer. I really, really, really wish there was more of that. Because I'm kind of sad. Because it had so much potential. Like, the music was very fitting, and the art style is like very unique, and the writing is good, and the animation in the background, and I was like, just in general, it was such an immersive experience. Like, I didn't quite. It's very hard to explain, but it was it's really good. I'm really also disappointed that there's not more. I'd hoped like she would come back like the next time, but I guess. But yeah, that had a lot of potential. It's very, of course, you don't, when it's like this well done, you can't make that much of it, of course. But yeah, that was great. Beautiful, really. Actually, it reminded me of that one old game, Winter Bliss. It's not a thing anymore, sadly. It's gone. But it was a game that was a prologue to another game that I created was working on, where it was about this, I think, ice wizard thing who met this little girl and they became friends. Very amazing story. Like, that was really well done with the atmosphere like this. The creator, when she dropped the project, she also deleted that little story, which was really sad because it was a very enjoyable thing. But yeah, it gave me the same feel. Either way, that was the third Nano game I've played, and I hope you enjoyed. I certainly did. Wish there was more still. A little sad about that. But I will see you in the next one. And until then, have a good one. Bye. Please.